beneath the endless whiteness of the Arctic, where the wind carves silent patterns into the ice, there exists a creature that seems almost imagined. Not in stories or dreams, but real. Something that blurs the line between animal and anomaly. A penguin, whose fur glows like honeycomb in the frozen sun. But how can life persist here, in a world that seems designed to strip warmth from everything it touches? Scientists are only beginning to understand, and every answer only deepens the mystery. In this kingdom of frost, temperatures plummet below anything most life can endure. The cold isn't just a number. It seeps into muscle, blood, and bone. Water freezes, food vanishes, and the wind can cut through the thickest feathers like knives. Yet, life persists. The penguin we glimpse is unlike any textbook image. Its fur isn't smooth. It forms a geometric pattern, almost like honeycomb, each cell trapping warmth in microscopic pockets. A natural quilt woven by evolution itself. It's not just insulation, it's a strategy to survive where survival seems impossible. Scientists still don't know exactly how this structure evolved. Is it a mutation, a hidden branch of the penguin family tree, or something older, whispered into existence by the ice itself? To understand these penguins, we must follow them into the ocean, their true domain. Here, the ice is no longer a solid surface but a shifting labyrinth. Currents carve invisible highways, carrying tiny organisms across vast distances. Every dive is a gamble. Hypothermia, exhaustion, predation. These are constant threats. And yet, the honeycomb fur does something remarkable. It traps a thin layer of water next to the skin, which freezes, but not in a way that kills. It acts like an insulating barrier, a living wetsuit. Each dive becomes a dance with physics, a negotiation between heat and cold, life and the edge of death. We understand the mechanics, but the origins, the reasons this adaptation looks so alien, remain a mystery. Imagine a design so precise it seems crafted rather than evolved. Honeycomb cells, microscopic air pockets, natural antifreeze proteins coursing through veins. This is biological alchemy. Every element of this penguin's body whispers survival. Every feather, every pore, an answer to extreme pressure, freezing water, and scarcity. And yet, there are questions that linger. How does this fur pattern affect social behavior? Does it signal fitness to others? Or is it merely functional, a hidden story written in ice and fur? What we've discovered only deepens the mystery. Even in the age of satellites and deep-sea cameras, the full truth of their lives remains hidden, tucked into cracks of ice and currents too cold for humans to follow. There are other wonders here. Tiny symbiotic organisms may live in the fur, offering protection or nourishment. Perhaps the pattern itself evolved to manipulate light, confuse predators, or even attract mates. Every theory hints at possibilities we can barely imagine. Scientists still don't know how many of these penguins exist. Their population may be vanishing, hidden by the immensity of the Arctic, or thriving in places we haven't even discovered. And each discovery carries the weight of a larger question. How much of the natural world remains invisible, waiting for us to notice? In this frozen wilderness, a penguin with honeycomb fur teaches a quiet lesson. The world is stranger than we imagine. Life can bend, fold, and adapt in ways that seem impossible. And yet, we see only a glimpse, an echo of complexity far greater than our understanding. We are tiny here, observers of a universe that does not revolve around us. The ice stretches beyond comprehension. The currents carry secrets too old to count. And the penguin, it reminds us that wonder is woven into the very fabric of existence, if only we look closely enough. Some mysteries may never be solved, and perhaps that is their greatest gift.